What's going on, guys? Ryan here. So it's been a few months since I've done a video, and today I'm going to be doing a complete collection of everything that I picked up from July up till now. So stick around and find out what I picked up.
Right on the set!
First, start off with all the Blu-rays. So most of these don't have slip covers. I think there's just a couple that do. So we'll first start off with the ones that I picked up from the record store that's near me. They just started carrying some used Blu-rays and DVDs, $2 each. So I picked up a few. We got American Hustle. I didn't have the case for this one. I did have the movie already, so just needed the case, so I will take that. Another situation of that is Just Go With It. Another one where I had the movie, but I didn't have the case. So now I got that. I haven't seen this one since the theater, I believe. Man on a Ledge. I remember it being a good movie, so we'll see. We got Machete, which this isn't a great movie, but I remember having some pretty interesting action in here. We got My Week with Marilyn. I have seen this one before, and it was pretty good. Michelle Williams puts on a pretty good performance. Can't remember how long ago I watched it, maybe a couple years ago, but pretty solid. This next one is just kind of stupid. I really just got it mainly because Liam Neeson was in it, and also Amanda Seyfried was in it. We got A Million Ways to Die in the West. Just really stupid kind of humor, so if you're into that, probably will like this one. The Girl on the Train. I know this does have a 4K, but honestly, I'm okay with the Blu-ray. Don't really need a 4K for this. Emily Blunt. This one is a blind buy. I've never seen any of the movies in this series, but we got Night at the Museum. The Secret Tomb. I don't know. I think they did 3 of these, I think. I don't know how many they did, but I have not seen any of them, so this is one of them. Next up, we'll do all the ones that I got from Goodwill and a couple other thrift stores. So I actually went today to a new thrift store that I'd never been to before, and they gave me these two for like $2.75. So I got Hop. Never seen this before. Wanted to check it out. I got this one for the fact that I already had the disc, but need the case. We got Sisters. And then we'll move to Goodwill pickups. Over the past few months, I got The Help. Have seen this before. It's a very good movie. I got Crazy Stupid Love. I believe this one was from Goodwill. I honestly don't remember. I'm grouping it in Goodwill because I think I did pick it up from Goodwill. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. This one I just needed the case. That was also the case for Crazy Stupid Love as well. I already had the movie. I just needed the case. Another one, we have Castaway. Just needed the case for this one as well. So glad to have that. And then these are all just one theme here. We got Fast and Furious Collection 1 and 2. These are definitely my favorites in the franchise for sure. We got Fast and Furious 3 and 4. I really don't like the third one, but this one came with the fourth one, so I was like, sure, I'll buy it. And then I got Fast and the Furious 5 and 6. Honestly, after 6, it starts to kind of go downhill for me, so I really don't care if I own the other ones or not. So I got the first 6. Then we got... So these pickups are from when I went to a trip in North Carolina back in August. They had quite a few movies, so I got a few of them. We got Napoleon Dynamite. Glad to have this. This still holds up for me. This one just needed the case. The Haunted Mansion, the original. Can watch this one over and over. Another case where I need the case. Bad Teacher. We got We're the Millers. Love this movie. I've seen it so many times, probably at least a dozen. Glad to find this one, I, Robot. Still holds up for me. The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan. And then next we'll go to, these are Dollar General pickups. So we got Joy, just need the case for this one. Love me some J-Law. This movie is excellent. I think I've seen it 3 times now. This one I watched since I've been a little kid. We got Big Fat Liar. Such a fun movie. This is a great find at Dollar General. Horrible Bosses. And then Unknown, Liam Neeson. This is definitely an underrated movie for sure. Probably one of my favorite Liam Neeson movies. And then we'll go to some newer pickups. Yeah, we'll go to some newer pickups. We got Hell of a Summer. I know a lot of people did not like this movie. I enjoyed it. I mean, it definitely could have had more horror, I guess, but it went more so for the comedy. This movie was recommended to me by a fellow YouTuber. Shout out to Sean Kenny. I watched this on Tubi and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy this. This was fun. Cannibal Mukbang. I highly recommend this movie. If you like movies like Fresh that came on to Hulu, I definitely recommend this movie. It's a fun time for sure. And then I picked up The Lobster from Yorgos Lanthimos. I've seen this before. It's a pretty solid movie. He always has weird movies, but I love this one. And then I got this from Groove. It was on sale for $9.99 for their Black Friday. That is Blink Twice. And then we'll move to, let's see, we got, so these are all Blu-rays that have slip covers that I picked up. So I got the Final Destination 6-film collection. This I got, I believe, from Groove, I want to say. I picked up The Amateur. I know it has a 4K, but the 4K is so expensive, and I didn't love this movie, so I was like, sure, I'll pick it up. It's okay, I guess. This one I know also has a 4K, but it's really expensive, and I again, it's not a movie that like I need to have a 4K, but The Home. I picked up another Yorgos Lanthimos movie. This one came with a slipcover. We got The Killing of a Sacred Deer. I have seen this before. I also picked up The Naked Gun. I've never seen the original. Probably need to see the originals. But this one wasn't too bad. I want to give it another rewatch. Again, the 4K for this one, it was tough to find. And I remember like when I was on Amazon, I took like, I think it was like $40 or something for the 4K. And I think they were having some shipping issues with it. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just get the Blu-ray. And then the movie that pretty much everyone hated this year that I didn't mind, but that was the Snow White live action. I know some people are going to be like, why the hell did you buy this movie? But I did not mind it. I know people don't like her. I mean, I separate the art from the artist, so to speak. So I didn't mind this movie. And then next we'll go into, let's go with boutique labels. So these ones, these two I got are from Kino Lorber. These are the first two I've ever gotten from Kino Lorber. But I got these at Barnes & Noble. I watched this as a little kid. We got Mouse Hunt. I watched it a couple years ago and it still does hold up. So happy to check that out again. This movie is a blind buy, never seen it. We got Road Trip. I picked up a A24 title. We got Friendship. I haven't been like a big fan of like a lot of the A24 movies this year as far as wanting to buy them, but this one I really did like. And then I got one Scream Factory title. We got Mama. So this was an upgrade from Blu-ray to 4K. So happy to own that. So now we have the 4Ks that have no slip. We got The Life of Chuck. This is one of my favorite movies this year. From Neon. I did a few, all these are upgrades, these next three. So we got Wreck-It Ralph from Blu-ray to 4K. This one was actually pretty expensive. This was still $30, and this movie's old. So it's crazy that it was that price. I picked up Lights Out. Now this one I do want to say that it does not come with the Blu-ray. I actually had an extra case and put the Blu-ray in here with the empty case that I had. It only comes to 4K and it only has the one slot. So just wanted to let anybody know that wants to buy this, you only get the 4K. Then I picked up Step Brothers, upgrade to Blu-ray to 4K. And then now we'll get into all the 4Ks that I've had with slips. So we'll have this stack, and then we have a few steelbooks, and then that'll be it. So we got Novocaine. This is a fun movie. A movie I haven't watched in a long time, and I've never owned this, but we got Corpse Bride. Got this one from Barnes & Noble. Really love the slip. Even the steelbook's nice too. This one I just watched at home because I didn't get to see it in theaters, but The Bad Guys 2. Still like it as much as the first. This one is an upgrade from Blu-ray to 4K. That is Clueless. I picked up the first Conjuring. And again with this one, it only comes with the 4K, but I had an extra case and I had the Blu-ray already, so I put both in there. That's what I've started to do now. If they only give you the 4K, I try to save cases that have 2 slots. And then I switch them out. I got Fantastic Four. Really love this slip. It's super nice. Really, any packaging for this movie was nice. But I got this from Walmart. I picked up Weapons. Really enjoyed this movie. I'm excited to see what he does for Resident Evil next year. We got The Conjuring 4. I wasn't like in love with this movie. Actually, when I looked at this, I thought that the artwork looked kind of plain, but it's actually, you can see the faces right here. You have to maybe focus in a little bit on that. I didn't notice it at first, but it's got the faces here. Pretty cool. Here's the back. I picked this movie up from Groove. It was $12.99. I know not everybody loved this movie. I would say this movie was okay. I wouldn't put this on any top list or anything for the year, but that is Wolfman. I just recently watched this for the first time, had a really good time with it, and picked it up at Barnes & Noble. We got American Pie. I've never seen any of them until this one I've now seen, so I know they have, what, 9 of these or something. So hopefully I'll get to watch the rest of those. I got Together. I just recently watched this for the first time. We got The 40-Year-Old Virgin. This next movie is actually, I did not have this movie. I thought I did, but I did not. But I watched this quite a bit as a teenager, Meet the Parents. So excited they put this on 4K. Megan 2.0. I wasn't high on this movie, but I had the other one, so I was like, sure, I'll get the other one. Cool slip. And then my last 4K is I got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. So this is all 7 movies. Super cool to get that. And then we'll finish off with the steelbooks. So I have 3 of them. first up, I got Sinners. This is off of Groove. I don't even think this is even available anymore. And this is the inside. And then another movie I picked up from Groove. I know a lot of people didn't like this movie. It's not like the most like clear-cut movie, that's for sure. But Him, I like the artwork here. Got like the football helmets clashing. I think this is a nice steelbook, honestly. And then my final steelbook is Superman. There's the back, and this gets removed. And there's your disc. Super nice. I don't think the steelbook for this is available either. So those are all my pickups from July up till now. Thank you guys for tuning into this video and checking out what I picked up. And I will see you guys next time. And also, if you made it through this video, thank you so much. And hit the subscribe button and definitely give the video a like as well. See you guys next time. This is one of my favorite movies this year, The Life of Chuck.